You guys hear me? Yeah. All right, cool. Is that good? Hello. There you go. That sounds good, huh? Yeah. What's up, guys? Thanks for coming out for the grand opening of V-Apes. Yeah. Come on, guys. Thanks for the owners for having us here. You know, doing comedy. Is there anything else after comedy? Just more smoking. Hell yeah. Cool, man. What's up, San Gabriel Valley? Yeah. SGB. Are you guys from SGB? Yeah, man. Me too. I live in Alhambra, man.
Yay!
Yeah. Can I get it right after, please? Oh man, thanks for coming out, guys. This is a good, dude. It looks like a yogurt lamb, doesn't it? Like, can I get some more flavors on top of it? Nice, Martin Rizo. Don't worry, I am legal. I can be here. Ladies, you won't go to jail. Teachers in the house. Nobody? Okay. I'm 25 years old, man. Yeah, thank you. A lot of cocoa butter. That's what I do. Dude, you're young, man. How old are you? 12? Oh, cool, man. It sucks, man. I'm 25 and I still live at home. Woo! Hell yeah! I'm not the only loser here. All right. You still gotta sneak girls in like me. All right. It sucks, man. Cause I remember I was like 14. I would tell my parents, like, man, when I turn 18, I'm moving the fuck out. And later on, it turns more into like, you know, mom, when I turn 28. Make that 32! Me and my kids are getting the fuck out! Get a freaking tattoo! Because that's what happens, man. Our dreams are crushed, and then later on it turns more into like, you know, mom, you're getting kind of old to live here. Maybe you should move out. But still pay the rent, can't afford it. And it sucks, I live with a lot of people, you know, so I can't do stuff in my house like have sex. I can't do that shit in my car. But it's fun having sex in your car, man. Doesn't matter if you're 25 or 30 years old, you feel like you're in high school again, you know? Like, oh, tonight I'm a super senior. The car's coming, get down. The windows are not tinted. And people have sex in the car, we appreciate it too, right? Because we'll be driving down the street, and once we see that perfect alley, we'll be like, fuck yeah, that alley's gonna look good at night. You get there at night, there's a car parked, they're like, fuck! Got a lot of sex in my car, like parking at meters, so I can time myself. There's times when I tell the girl, don't even put the full 2 quarters in, babe. Man, I'll be here that long, yeah. Cool, man. I was born in East LA, Boyle Heights, but like, I moved to like Alhambra. Thank you, yeah, man. Dude, San Gabriel Valley's dope, you know, because I used to live in Monterey Park for like a couple years. You wake up early enough at 5 in the morning, you'll see old people doing Tai Chi at the park. I started to tell my friends, guys, I swear, you wake up early in the morning, you'll see like guys with samurai swords and fucking like at 5 in the morning at the park. And only you guys can get away with it, like Asian people, because if you've seen a black guy or a Mexican guy with a fucking samurai sword at the park, there'll be 20 cop cars right away. Yeah, man, it's crazy, man. Summer's coming up, I'm getting ready for it, hell yeah. Trying to get my summer body. I bought a gym membership. You guys know how much I lost? 60 fucking bucks. I can't afford those workout videos. Those videos are expensive, like P90X. I gotta work out to the commercials. Like 30 seconds and they'll have a six-pack in 3 years. Fuck yeah. Cool, man. You guys are cool, man. Anybody drinking tonight or partying after this? What time do you guys close here? 11 o'clock. Hell yeah. They get a time to Alhambra for some drinks. I love drinking, man. Like, you guys ever got so drunk, like you gotta take the alleys home. The best part about drinking is when the bar's closing down or the club, you know, you're walking out on drunk with your friends, like, fuck yeah, that girl almost gave me all her numbers. But once you see the cops, you start walking straight, okay, never mind, fuck no. Or you start walking away from the car, huh? Never mind, I didn't drive today, fuck no. Go back to the bar, man. And I wish bars would serve 40s. Like, imagine drinking a King Cobra at the bar. You guys ever had a King Cobra? King Cobras are fucking ghetto as hell. You gotta take 5 pisses before you finish that drink. And when you're done finishing a King Cobra, you feel like you have Cobra powers too. Did you see me slithering outside, bro? You're fucking drunk, you were crawling. Cobra powers. Oh man, I love drinking, man. Cool, man. I love buying bootleg movies off the streets. Those are the best. Oh my god. Like, you can get 5 bootleg movies, 3 tacos for $6. Dinner and a movie, ladies. Trust me. That's the deal. Like, you gotta be careful what movies you buy too, because I bought 21 Jump Street, and you can tell they filmed at the movie theaters. Like, I watch this movie at home, and out of nowhere, this little Mexican guy comes out. Listen, I didn't finish recording the whole movie. But I'll tell you how the movie ends, alright? Like, what the hell? That's the guy that's doing the DVD. The DVD has special features, the making of the movie. You see this guy went in line to buy a movie ticket. This is the movie right here. Special features. Alright. Yeah, guys. People on dates tonight? Dates? No? Cousins? Oh, no. It's like a date, you know? I miss dating when I was like in middle school. It was so fun and exciting back then and brand new. Because you guys remember holding hands with a girl and getting a boner? Girl walking home from school holding hands, I'm like, oh, not again, fucking hold it in. I'm walking home like this from school. What's wrong, babe? Now they hurt my back. And like, I remember before, like, I had real sex. Like, I was good at dry sex. Like, ladies, I will dry hump you all night long. But that's it. Like, the best pass for dry sex were corduroys, right, sir? Every line ripped for her pleasure. Yeah, man, I miss those days, man. Good time. You guys ever been to a party that sucks so bad you gotta call the cops? Fucking party sucks, what the hell? Man, I miss high school parties. Those were the best, right? Do you guys remember we started noticing too old for high school parties? That shit sucks, huh? I'm all doing old ass dance moves, like looking at the market and yeah. Here's some kids say like, damn, you're not full graduate like 6 years ago? What? That's not the shuffle? What, the truffle shuffle? And then like I'm all trying to relate to the kids. Yo man, what's up with that show Dawson's Creek? Like, what the fuck are you talking about? I mean like Carly. Alright, fuck that joke. That shit went nowhere. A lot of hot girls here. Cool, man. But you girls wear a lot of makeup at the club. I know why. So you girls won't get recognized at church the next day. You know? Was that Cassandra twerking and throwing up at the same time from last night? And guys, we have no disguises, right? All we have is glasses. We're like fucking Clark Kent, you know? Is that the asshole attracted my girl last night? No, I have glasses. That wasn't me. It's hot in here, man. Oh, man. Before I did comedy full time and started making tens of dollars like tonight, ladies, I used to work at the mall selling cell phones. You know those guys that bug at the mall behind the kiosks? Like, what kind of phone you got, miss? You got Bryson, please stop, I'm gonna get fucking fired. And it sucks, you guys ignore us all the time. Like, I could be choking on something, miss, I'm choking. Who the fuck alone I got Bryson? I'm choking. I go like Patrick Swayze and Ghost. I'm all lifting pennies. Hey, ladies, I'm right here. Like, let's do pottery. Yeah. Rest in peace, Patrick Swayze. You know what's crazy? He's dead now, so he's a ghost for reals. Oh, man. Like, that job sucked, but I used to talk to a lot of hot girls that I got so used to hitting on girls behind a booth. And now when I go to nightclubs, I gotta get behind something just to talk to the ladies. What's up, girl? You got a boyfriend? Are you happy with the service? 3 nights and weekends, baby! No contracts, you can cheat on me! This one time the girl gave me the wrong number, because the girl said that all the time. She gave me Pizza Hut's number. And I was drunk, I was like, hi, joke's on her, I was gonna order pizza anyway. I'm an educated person, I went to college for a while. It was actually online college. I had to drop out because my mom couldn't pay the internet bill. I have to go to Starbucks now to use a free Wi-Fi. My mom drops me off every morning, like regular school, my backpack. Pick me up at 3, Mom! Yeah! Cool, man. Oh! Welcome, Michael Tanaka. You might have seen her on the Fast and the Tokyo trip. Jeez, we have a celebrity here. Yeah. But yeah, man. I was gonna talk about it. I forget. Oh yeah, man. Any parents here? You? You got together or separately? Oh, together? Cool, man. That's awesome, man. You guys are young parents. I almost had a kid like 3 times. It sucks, man. Cause like I remember, like I thought got my ex-girlfriend pregnant like 3 times, you know? This one time she was late for 3 weeks, man. I was scared. I was praying to God every night. I was like, God, I swear, if she gets her period, I'll start going to church again. When she got her period, I was like, haha, God, I need some kind of church. Church is chicken. Condoms suck, man. They do. They kind of suck, man. I don't care if you're a guy or a girl, because condoms is kind of like getting like a back massage with like a little backpack on, you know? You can't feel everything, you know? That's all it means. Oh, man. Thank you, guys. Man, you know what's crazy? When I was little, I thought the Jehovah's Witnesses were immigration. Because every time they came, my mom would be like, "Cállate, shut up, shut up, like every time I saw them, oh fuck, they're gonna take my parents away. Like, yeah, man, like I said, I was born in East LA, Boyle Heights. It's crazy there, man. There's this gang that always broke into cars, and they're so good at it that these are the guys that AAA calls when they lock your keys inside the car. They're called Triple S. And dude, I love taco trucks, but whatever you do, don't dine and dash out a taco truck. Cause that shit will fucking follow you. It has fucking wheels, you know? Alright. Like, ladies always had like a lot of like sexy trends. Like, you guys remember that trend when girls used to wear like their thong strings all the way up here? Like out of their jeans, like the sexier you wore, the higher it was, you know? Like one time I saw this girl with her thong strings all the way up here, like on the suspenders. I'm a sexy girl. And now girls are wearing like those gladiator sandals. You guys see those, right? Like they look like Roman sandals. Like this one time I saw this black chick at the club, and she was like, "I look like Cleopatra." I was like, "Bitch, you look more like Miss Cleo." You know? All right, man. You guys are cool, man. San Diego Valley, man. I was gonna say, oh yeah, man. Like, I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, man. Like I said, parents here earlier. You know, most parents, like, they don't let their kids watch. Like, a lot of parents, like, they're really, like, you know, like, what's that word called? I don't know. I didn't go to school. You know, most parents, they don't let their kids watch some parts of Bambi because it's sad, or even the ending Old Yeller. When I was little, my mom never let me watch the ending of Selena. I swear, she'd be like, "Alright, this is where the movie ends. She gets her Grammy." Like, wait, I think there's more. I think she dies at the end. And she's like, "No, she doesn't. And she changes her name to Jennifer Lopez." What the hell? I don't know if it's only me, but every time I watch the actress that played Selena's killer in any other movie, I'm like, dude, this fucking bitch. She killed Selena. What the fuck? Yeah, it's only me. Oh, God. Cool. You guys having a good time? Yeah. Big? Hell yeah. Dude, you guys are badass. Coming out on a... Oh, it is Friday night. Coming out. Hell yeah, man. You guys ready for the show? Yeah. Come on, guys. I need more energy than that. I'll be your host. I'm going to be hosting all night long, bringing up the comedians. Yeah, coming up, like, these are real, like, comedians that, like, you know, been on stuff TV. Yeah. Yeah, dude, like, George Wang's been like, you were on that George Lopez thing, right? The George Lopez show, and then, I've known this girl for a long time, like, we took her to, you guys know JJ's Cafe? I took her there for her first time ever, and she loved it. She's really funny. You seen her on Tokyo Drift, getting lightheaded. The Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift, and maybe she might. I told her you might have a chance to come out in part 7 because they're going back to part 3 or something. Like, you guys seen the movie? You guys know what I'm talking about. And she's been all around. You seen her on My Wife and Kids. You seen her on MTV. Get her for Aiko, Tanaka. Yeah.
Thank you. Give it up for Martin. Good to be here with all kinds of beautiful Asian people, right? No, you Asian, right? Some exotic shit, I don't know. Latino. I am from Japan. You can clap it up. I found out in this country, people are so affectionate. They like to hug, shake hands. In my country, we are not. So whenever we jump the ecstasy, we bow the shit out of each other. Like this. a good time. My name is Aiko. In Japanese, it means love child. So I looked up the dictionary. It says bastard. My last name is Tanaka. It means in the rice field. So my whole name means bastard in the rice field. Nice to meet you. I love rice. This is rice crowd. Horchata maybe. I used to work at a Chinese restaurant for Jews. It's called Ching Ching. Fucking racist. By the way, Chin Chin in Japanese, it means dick. So I told my mom, Mom, I work for Chin Chin. She's like, no, you work on Chin Chin. I get night shift. We are known for this thing, it's called Chinese chicken salad. And sometimes Jew lady walks in, she's like, can you not put chicken in it? No nuts, dressing on the side. I'm like, why don't you eat at home? This guy calls, he has a request. He's like, hello, can you suck my dick? I'm like, is this takeout or delivery? Because delivery is $5 more. I'm efficient. I have a mother. My mother is Asian. And have you ever noticed Asian people, we shrink when we get older? So she's this little sweet creature. And I went to pick her up at the airport, and she had a shirt on that says, bitch. I was like, Mom, do you know what does that mean? She's like, Aiko, it's a brand. Like Gucci. Your dad got it for me. I don't know if it's an Asian thing or not, but my mom started to grow mustache. So I was like, Mom, you need to shave that shit. She's like, no, it makes me look important. She's a spokesperson for Pringles. Once you pop, you can't stop. What kind of Asian are you guys? Vietnamese? I shouldn't fuck with you guys. Right? That's been crazy. You guys, oh, fuck! Is that what San Gabriel is known for? Vietnamese? You guys are not Asian, right? He's white. Right. Latina? Thank you for your curve. You guys are curvy for no reason. I like that. Vietnamese. You guys more ratchet. I have no idea. Filipino. How can I tell the difference? Did I just offend you guys? Like, fuck, she doesn't know the difference. You guys are Latino? Asian? Some sort of Asian? Filipino? Okay, that's some sort of Asian. You Armenian? No. I'm from other country. I don't know. I'm immigrant as fuck. I'm ignorant. Latino. You are something. Some kind of nerd. It's cool though. Nerd and pussy. Latino. Ooh, what is it? What is it? Give me a hint. What are you guys known for? What do you eat? What do you eat? Hummus? You're German. Okay, good job. My friend had a huge German dog, and I was like, don't trust this dog. This is Nazi. And I asked her, like, why did you get this dog? And she's like, oh, I wanted a company. I'm like, your company is shitting everywhere. Really, I don't know, this animal. sir, you are, I should fuck with you, I should skip you. Cute girls. You know people think I'm gay because I like hot chicks? I am not gay, I am Japanese. Japanese like cute stuff, like Hello Kitty, Pink Fairy, midget. I was doing this joke and there was a midget in the crowd. I was like, fuck, I hope this midget doesn't think I'm hitting on him. Because I don't know what midget eats. Trail mix. You guys are Latina, right? You're a dark Asian. In a plaid, and then the guy was like kind of buff. Just skip you guys, okay. Girls, Vietnamese girls, right? I'm off with this Asian. What kind of Asian gay? Chinese? Yeah? Okay, I feel satisfied. You guys are whatever, black girl, like black girl, keep it up for her. Smell like coconut. Sit right by you, I smell good now. Favorite people. Right. Is there any gays in the house? No mosquitoes? I love gays because you're gay? Okay. I thought you were putting them off. Sorry. Oh, please don't stop me. Because maybe like your lines and that kind of shirt. I love gays because they speak clear and use a hand gesture. They're immigrant friendly. My nephew's gay. He's 8 months old. I found out he's gay because my mom keep on sending me a picture of him in cup of it, Indian of it. He's a baby village people. Any questions? Customer service is very important to me. I have a sister. My sister is a cunt. I'm like, excuse me, when you're ugly, you're supposed to develop a personality. I have personality. It's fake. I was doing this joke. This lady came after me. She's like, ugh, I hate the word cunt. As a Japanese person, I hate the word water bottle. It's so hard to say. Fuck water bottle. Fuck battery too. I have a hard time saying the word Pedialyte, so I call it baby juice. I was at the market and asked the guys, where could I find baby juice? He took me in the back. It's a jizz joke. I didn't know what the fuck jizz meant. This guy texted me. He said, you make me jizz. I thought he meant happy. So I replied, more jizz to come. Thank you for clapping. I deserve it. American guys are really weird. Every time they come up to me, they're like, Aiko, I want to take you out to eat sushi. That's strange. I never go to Swedish guy and say, let me take you to IKEA for some meatballs. My ex was like, hey, I want to hear you speak Japanese. That turns me on. I'm like, why don't you go to Chinatown? You don't know the difference. He's like, come on, I want to hear it. So I'm like, he's like, what did you say? I'm really turned on. I said, I'm with you, just for the green card. I did this joke in a Latino room. Everybody got quiet. We are illegal as fuck. I was in the film, it's called Fast and Furious. It's a classic film for retards. I had only one line and I fucked up. I supposed to say ready, set, go, and I wasn't ready. So I decided to take an acting class, but is there any actors in the house? No? You guys are all pretty, man. I have an Asian fetish. It's like, I I decided to take an acting class. Acting class is so gay. Teacher told all the guys to line up and suck his dick. He was like, do not think, you must feel. So I closed my eyes and I didn't feel anything. Because I'm Asian. I have no emotion. I have black heart from radiation. People ask me what kind of guy do I like. I like the kind of guy who's ugly. So I look hot. If he's broke, it's better, so people think I have a heart of gold. No, just me. I'm born again Christian. Yeah, nobody? Everybody's going to hell? It means I used to be a slut. But I love going to church so I can judge the people who doesn't go. I don't like praying for people because people are so stupid. This girl, she's like, guys, can you pray for me? My puppy's sick. I'm like, you selfish bitch. Why don't you pray for me? So I can get iPhone 5. This joke is seasonal. Please enjoy while you can. You guys all smoker or vape? That's why you're here. You're here for comedy too. Oh? I just tried the watermelon. It's pretty good. Decent. What's your favorite flavor? Are you guys like 12? You guys are like 25 and you look younger. 20. What's your favorite flavor? Do they have like boba? I love that shit. Like red bean. I'm Bob. I love rice. I just went to Vegas. I don't drink or gamble, so as a good Christian girl, only thing I enjoy is strippers. Strippers are confusing.
Those girls have their backs arched like this. Like the girls that like done it with, like they go down like this. This isn't doggy style, ladies. This is cat style. That sucks, man. like I'm a comedian and girls think I have money, but like I'm pretty broke, man. Like, I hate it when I go to like bars with girls. It's like this one like girl, like she would like ask me, like I was on a date. She was like, oh, you should get bottle service. In my head, I was thinking, oh, please be talking about water bottle service. You know, like she asked me to bring her back like a Crown Royale. I came back with a Royal Crown Cola. Look, baby. All right, nobody knows Royal Crown here. Oh man. All right, guys. One more joke. I'll bring up your next comedian, the headliner, the closer of the night. You know, like you know when you're little, you're being bad, and your mom's like, watch, wait till your dad gets home. That happened to me when I was little, because I don't do my homework. My mom told me, watch, wait till your dad gets home. But luckily, that was the day my dad never came back. Alright guys, don't bring up your next comedian, you guys ready for more comedy! On that note, you guys are really funny, man. You performed all around comedy clubs. Give it for George Wang right here!
Give it up for all yourself for being here tonight, and give it up for the comics. I just want to say thank you for vaporizers, because now I can smoke weed in public and they're going to think it's an e-cigarette, you know what I mean? And I want to thank vaporizers for every time I go to like an all-Asian cafe, instead of coming out smelling like fucking Marlboro menthol lights, I come out smelling like peaches and mango, you know what I mean? We got a good crowd, we got a black girl. I always wanted to do this, black and yellow, black and yellow. I love this city, man. I grew up here. I'm from San Gabriel. You know why I love this city? This is the only city where you'll see an Asian gangster do a drive-by and drive off with a Hello Kitty bow tie on the back window. Like, what a shitty way to die, right? Fucking, you die now, Hello Kitty. You know what I mean? At least the fucking cholo will pray for you. He's got like rosemary beads on his dashboard. He's got the Virgin Mary on his neck. If an Asian gangster shoots you, you're not going to heaven. You're going to fucking Sanrio with Karopi and Pachaco, you know? It's a trip, man. But the most gangster of all Asians are old Asian men, because they don't give a fuck, dude. I was at the gym. I go to the same gym as them. And I was there this morning, I was washing my hands, and in the corner of my eye, there's this old Asian dude fucking butt naked, looks like Shang Tsung from Mortal Kombat. Blow drying his motherfucking ass in the hand dryer, dude! It looked like that bubble butt music, man! Just bubble butt, bubble butt. Bubble butt, bubble butt. Just, and it was one of those like jet accelerator dryers where the air was just shooting up his ass. And then he turns around, and this is I'm waiting there to use this hand dryer. He doesn't give a shit that I'm waiting. And he's got like shit particles, Luke Cage, bicycle kicking me in the face, you know what I mean? He turns around and he starts blow drying his hair, but not the one on his head. I'm talking about Pai Mei's beard from Kill Bill 2. He's in there just fucking like you're at the salon waiting for your girlfriend to get a cut and color, just and it was all dripping wet. It looked like Rick James's Jerry curls, you know what I mean? It looked like the back of Manu Ginobili's head from the San Antonio Spurs. And there was one pubic hair floating in the wind like the feather from Forrest Gump, dude. And that's the astonishing thing about Asian men. Ladies, we have no hair anywhere in our bodies, but down here, this shit looks like Mufasa from the Lion King. I look in the mirror naked, and it's like I'm 90% Chinese, 10% Armenian, you know what I mean? It drives a $200,000 car, but lives in a one-bedroom apartment, you know what I mean? It's fucking gnarly, dude. And Asian women are even worse, dude. I'm not saying all Asian women, but my ex-girlfriend, I felt like I'd be down with 4 Mexicans with machetes, fucking aburate. There's Tarzan swinging down on a vine, you got fucking 2 Tibetan monks meditating on top of a monastery, all kinds of shit going on. It's like a porcelain doll, right? It's like la 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 and chia, you know what I mean? Like, have you seen Japanese porn? Crazy, man. My dad's always trying to give me material. He was like, he thought there was gonna be a lot of Mexicans today. So Junior, go tell this a joke on stage. You know, I want you to tell this a funny joke, okay? It's like, what's the joke? It's like, why do Mexican people eat a lot of beef? I was like, why, Dad? So later on, they can have a free bubble bath. You know shit. So I'm not gonna tell that joke. That's racist. Grew up around here with a lot of cholos. I love cholos, man. What I love the most about cholos are cholo names. I fucking love cholo names, especially the creative ones. Like last week, I met this cholo hip-hop group. I swear to God, the dude was like, what's going on, fucker? I was like, what's the name of your group? The name of my group, I'm Trouble. It's my cousin Little Trouble. Together, fucking double trouble. I was like, how dumb would that be if you met 2 Asian gangsters? Fucking, I'm Dragon. This is my cousin Little Dragon. Together, double Dragon. You know? Double, Hello Kitty. Double Dragon. Double kill you. Asian gangsters, yeah, dude. You know what Asian gangsters like? They love to sing fucking karaoke, dude. I swear to God, they get down at karaoke. I was at some karaoke spot in Alhambra last week, and this Asian gangster grabbed the mic, dude. He looked like the Cambodian Tupac and shit, man. He had like a phoenix on one side, fucking dragon tattoo. He had the old school fade with the bangs in the front with the sun in too. He's like, hey man, let me get the mic, man. This is a real Asian gangster shit. TOC click, boop, boop. And I'm just thinking like, yo, what's this dude gonna say, man? This was wild out, right? So motherfuckers probably seeing like, damn, it feels good to be a gangster. Tupac, I hit him up, you know what I mean? Like, give me the mic, man. Hey, DJ, kick that melody. Look at me. You think you see, but you never. I was like, is this motherfucker singing Mulan, dude? What the fuck? This got to be the same guy with the Hello Kitty bow tie on the back window. I swear to God. So my name is George. My last name is Wang. Yeah. And I'm a junior. I fucking hate my name for 2 reasons. I used to get picked on as a kid. Kids would call me Little Wang, dude. You know what that feels like being called Little Wang? Hey, Little Wang, where's Big Wang at? Tell your mom, you know what I mean? And my parents, they still call me Junior. This is the hardest part. I'm a junior. So do we have any other fucking juniors here? Or am I the only one? I'm not a high school junior, dog. I mean like a junior. My parents still call me Junior. Like, I'm on TV, outside in the real world, I'm George, but when I go home, I'm fucking Junior, dude. You know how hard it is to be called a junior? I'm pushing 30, and I just moved back home to take care of my mom, because my mom has like a 4th-stage cancer, so I'm like her caretaker right now. And the other day, like I gave a girl my number, I had my number on the business card, because the business number is my home number, and she called the house, and she's just like, hi, can I please speak to George? And my mom picked up, okay, hold on. Junior! Are you scared yet? Okay, hold on. Junior! I was so embarrassed, who is it? And my mom is gonna act like it's the first time I've ever come in contact with a female. It's a lady. It's a lady. I was like so embarrassed, I started switching to Chinese. 我要讲电话，这个我的朋友。 Hey, sorry about that, dude. Damn, my housekeeper is tripping. Yo. And there's no privacy, dude, man, there's no privacy in the house. Like, we have cell phones now, but you remember back in the day when there was the cordless phone and the landline in your parents' room? And you would I snuck the cordless phone in the middle of the night, and you'd be talking to a girl all night, dude. Like a girl you'd be feeling, being under the bed sheets and shit with a flashlight. Really, you'd be talking till the fucking birds came out. You hear the Mexican leaf blowers in the morning, you know? You start playing that little hang-up game of tennis, you know, like, hang up, no, you hang up. Shut the fuck up, hang up, stop being a bitch. Okay, count to 3, ready? Alright, 1, 2, and then out of nowhere, no, Junior, you hang up! I need to use the phone to business. Can I get some price? Can you get some more toilet paper? This is not a 4-star hotel, okay? Shit. Like, oh, fuck, I gotta go. It's fucking Big Wang the cock blocker. It's a trip, man. My dad is like, I don't know how you guys were raised, but my dad's like, he's kind of like a philosopher, you know what I mean? He's like those Shaolin dudes in those old Kung Fu movies with a big-ass beard that fucking, like, levitate everywhere, you know? And so growing up, whenever I got in trouble, instead of hitting me, he would fucking hit me with, like, a proverb, you know what I mean? Like, I got caught stealing batteries at Costco when I was 18. It was, like, the worst thing, right? I got caught stealing batteries at Costco. He takes me in the back room, and I'll never forget what he told me. He looks at me and goes, Junior, can a donkey make love to a rabbit? It's like, what the fuck does that have to do with shoplifting, dude? It's not right! And he walks away. And you think about it like 2 days later, you're like, oh yeah, fuck. A donkey can't make love to a rabbit, so it's not right fucking still. You can use that on your girl too. If your girl's tripping, like, baby, chill the fuck down, you know what I'm saying? Like, can a water buffalo make love to a guinea pig? Like, well, that's not right, this shit. That's his favorite word too, that shit, but he never puts the T at the end. That Junior shit. Like, for no reason. Good morning is shit, you know? Hello shit. He just throws shit bombs all day. And probably the best thing he ever said to me is, like, I yelled at my mom one night, and he came into my room for a little father-son pep talk. It was like a total fucking silver spoons moment, you know? It's like, Junior, I need to talk to you very serious. This is a very serious, okay? Please lower your music. This is not a nightclub. Okay, listen. You know how you feel if I go to your room, I take a shit on your bed? You don't like it. You know what? No, you don't like it. You know what? Because they make you feel like a shit, okay? So when you yell at your mom, she feel like a shit, okay? Then she yell at me, I feel like a shit. Then I yell at you, you feel like a shit, okay? You take a shit on everybody. Now go apologize that shit. I was like, dude, what the fuck? Did that just happen? Like, it's like the Rizo from the Wu-Tang Clan, you know what I mean? How come there's not a single Asian dude in the Wu-Tang Clan, right? That's like me starting a rap group with 5 Asian dudes and calling that shit the Black Panthers. You know what I mean? Like, true. You know what trips me out? I like seeing, like, cultures interact with each other. That's the funniest shit ever. Like, I don't know if your white friends do this when they go to your house and meet your mom for the first time, but they start talking to her like she's a 3-year-old baby with Down syndrome, you know what I mean? Hi, how are you? Oh.